Hey, Drunken Master Paul here, and today I'm here to right a serious wrong. One of my viewers pointed out to me that in all the millennia that I've been doing this, I have never done a cocktail based on a video game. Holy crap, what was I thinking? Well, I wasn't. I was drunk at the time. But tonight, I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna make a cocktail based on one of my favorite games of all times, Crimson Skies! Whoa, shit. Right, so Crimson Skies. It's one of my favorite games of all time, and not just because I really like a good, aerial dogfight kind of game, but I just so fell in love with the world they built. So I'm kind of paying tribute to that kind of era, that kind of prohibition-like, kind of gentleman pirate kind of vibe. What we're gonna do is take the classic gin martini and DMP it up and turn it into a Crimson Sky. So of course we're gonna need some gin, and I have some Hendrick's gin for that. And to make the crimson part happen, we're gonna use some Heering Cherry Liqueur. Sometimes we need a little arbitration between these two guys to make it play nice, right? So this is a great what I call a handshake liqueur. And what we do is put a little Aperol in there. Now Aperol is kind of like the second cousin to Campari. It's kind of a similar flavor. It's bitter, but it's not as ball-poundingly bitter as Campari. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put these together in a lovely martini. So let's get down to it. Okay, so we're gonna need a glass to make this in because it's gonna be a stirred martini, not shaken. So I'm gonna use my Spy's Demise glass for this one because it's just kind of cool. And of course we're gonna need a butt ton of ice. So I don't have my ice. Ta-da! It's technomancy! I just made ice appear out of nowhere! Ha! Yeah. Okay, so we need a butt ton of ice. Keeping a lot of it in the glass and not so much on the bar. Next, we're going to need to put in our ingredients. I'm going to go with 1 shot of the gin. And 1 shot of our cherry liqueur. Oh, full shot! And on top of that, our Aperol. Now, you're not going to want to do a full shot of Aperol. Remember, this is just kind of a handshake, kind of getting these two in the same room together kind of thing. So we're just going to do a half shot of the Aperol. No, really, trust me, it helps to get these two together. A little Aperol. Trust me, alright? Now on top of that, I'm going to add, just for a little bit of seasoning, as it were, some lime bitters. Now these are actually Scrappy's lime bitters, and I like them a lot. You can get these in little kits, because I don't go through a lot of them. But there you go, Scrappy's lime bitters. Now we just need to give this a stir. Riveting, isn't it? Okay, so give that a stir for maybe a minute and a half. Just not too vigorous, just get things moving around. Now, we need a strainy thing. I don't have my strainy things. And now, all you need to do is transfer that into your martini glass. And yeah, I'm going with a classic martini glass here. There we go. It looks lovely. Now as a garnish, we're gonna do just a zest of lemon, or a twist, whatever you want to call this. This is my zester. This is Fester Bester Zester. suppose you better try this, huh? Oh, it's really good. Yeah, the gin and the Aperol don't fight. They just kind of, they're in there together, and the cherry on top of it. Very, very nice cocktail. And hopefully one that does the world of Crimson Skies proud. And that's it. That's all there is to it. The Crimson Sky. It's gin with Heering Cherry Liqueur with a little bit of Aperol to make them play nice. With the kung fu grip. Make them play nice. Some lime bitters and a little lime zest in there. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you so much for the suggestion. And as Nathan Zachary would say, you don't mind if I leave my socks on, do you? Cheers.